I've been talking to myself this whole time. Oh, that's great. I love that. I didn't know that. I thought they could hear you. Yeah?
Why is there no second commentator? What the hell?
Zelfie went to go use the toilet.
Well, damn, that sucks for him, am I right?
No. Oh my god, dude. The production team sucks. Never mind. Dude, you suck, bro. Yeah. You should press it when they start the match. Well, I don't care. Do your job.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
I gotta be eating the mic. Yeah, I know. It's same song and dance. You gotta
big
keep.
dog the mic.
Dude, I will put this thing in my mouth. You do not want to know.
I want to see it.
All right, so give me a rundown of what's been happening in tournament.
Well, right now it's Shuckle and Mudskip, and then Mudskip just killed him.
I'm talking about the entire tournament, not just this. I don't know what bracket looks like right now.
Oh, you got a tattoo.
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, I mean, the tournament's been going good. The loser's kind of been crazy, honestly. Batoto took the game off Imago. Or not a game, a set. He put him in losers kind of early.
Mm-hmm.
But the tournament, the loser's kind of been crazy. The seeding seems to be kind of like crazy.
Weird?
Maybe not weird, but it was definitely competitive for...
Who are the new faces?
What's up?
I heard we had new faces like from IE.
I think Skill's here. I don't know if he's from the IE. But
He is from IE. He does love up here.
I think Alcorn brought in a few of his peeps. I know Misfit, maybe? I don't know. But let's, wow. Oh my gosh. Mudskip kind of taking big control of this match.
Yeah, this is like one of the... Mewtwo is one of those weird matchups for just in general because like Mewtwo loves this mid-range area, and so just him being able to just always stay there just allows him to really run with the entire game. And comparatively to Samus, who likes to be boxing or likes to keep you 20 feet away with like a 20-foot pole, and like Samus just hasn't had the chance to do anything. Honestly, it's just they just clearly been struggling.
The double up tilt.
We love the double up tilt. We love to see it. We love to see it when. Just same move, just
back
hopefully
air.
He's
Oh my god, covering so much and able to get out the kill with the forward air. He's like, no, you're not gonna spike me. What do you think this was? I'm edge guarding you, my man.
Yeah,
that was a clinic on how to play against Samus right there.
Well, this Samus like to press a lot of buttons. You can tell right away, and so like just immediately getting that download just straight off. And
Shuckle's
just
definitely more aggressive for sure.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's just that when you're in disadvantage, you don't want to do the same option every time. It was like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I see that you're always trying to get out aggressively, so I am just going to wait for you to do something stupid. That's essentially how a lot of this goes down. It's like I was watching the stream earlier before I showed up. You guys were saying it was like sometimes the most something I like to tell people. Sometimes the most aggressive option is to do nothing, because like. Just the amount of pressure you're exuding in that specific space is just so much.
Yeah, if you can force out a jump, a grab, anything that's because the first thing may or may not be punishable, but the second thing they do on your shield, or like they do something wrong that's punishable after the fact that they did something safe. It happens a lot.
Yeah,
I hate this stage. Why did we do this?
Mudskip immediately just went for a tomahawk, and so I feel like that's going to be a very common trend that we're just going to be seeing here with this character, just because he, like with his other character, he just could not grounded approach. So the next best thing is to just start tomahawking. But the thing we got to see is Mudskip try to adapt to that, and we need to start seeing a lot more mix-ups from that jump, which we are seeing. We're starting to see a lot more like landing with aerial, but let's just hope that this wasn't just like a 1-2 thing for the entire game. And this is honestly where Shuckle should be getting his kills on off ledge and all that stuff.
He's being so slippery though. He's not been able to get a good hit on him, and almost killing with that back here. He's so good, Mudskip, converting these edge guards from an advantage thing. Super good at like knowing where you're gonna be or knowing where you want to be. Because that was just good coverage. Like, what are you supposed to do? Air dodge there, you just back air, right?
Yeah, I already saw Mudskip try to get out disadvantage aggressively.
Ooh.
And again, I think that trend is just going to keep happening, and Mudskip just needs to re-recognize that with his new character. because like it's just a common habit that most players tend to have that translate through every single character, and sometimes you don't really recognize it from game to game, but you know, same song and dance.
Getting good damage in with that nair. I think I love how Mudskip doesn't overextend too much. There you go. That was good coverage. See, everything he does is just good coverage.
Yeah, it's fundamental down to a T. It's understanding what your character can do, and what your character excels in, and just really just focusing your entire game into putting yourself in that winning scenario, which is something that a lot of people don't really like. It's hard to like people get the idea, but they don't understand it, and that just kind of sucked. That just kind of sucked. That no one was ready for that. No one was ready for that.
That was a weird hitbox.
Hey, he got me. He got me. He would have gotten me.
But again, just not waiting for someone to do something unsafe. I feel like a lot of us are not utilizing ledge trapping effectively.
Yeah.
Now he's up 2 games, and it's gonna be very hard for. It's gonna be hard for Shuckle to. It's gonna be hard for Shuckle to come back, especially he tried his first character, it didn't work out. Tried his second character, that must be demoralizing for sure. I think stick with your main.
Definitely, I think if you're gonna be switching, like, it's kind of hard because if you are already that demoralized with your main, switching to another character that's your secondary, which you're probably not as practiced in, is already just difficult.
And it wasn't like he was like, oh, I got this matchup for I'm using this character for these matchups, right? It was like, oh, I panic and now I want to go to different characters.
Yeah,
but here comes the Samus again.
Honestly, he could have just stuck with Samus game 1 and 2. You just try to get the
Probably
download.
been a little bit better, but again, the character mix-up might have helped. We'll see, because he kind of got destroyed the first game, and that's something you don't really see Shuckle get destroyed often.
Shuckle needs to start playing at that mid-range, start learning how to play at mid-range. Zares is going to definitely shut down Mewtwo's approach just a lot, because Mewtwo's entire body is an entire hitbox, and all of his, or hurtbox rather, and all of his moves are hurtboxes. He just puts it's like Mewtwo doesn't want to approach, and so when Mewtwo does decide to approach, Zares is really going to shut him out. Shuckle's finally like taking it pretty slow. He's finally getting punished now, but for stalling. But overall, like he's holding this lead fairly well.
Right. But again, Mudskip just super good at not overextending, not overcommitting to certain things, in which I mean Samus eats up. If you overcommit on anything, the fair's so good.
I just want to point out, we saw Mudskip just go from being completely cornered to now cornering Shuckle by only using movement. All he did was walk up and shield, and Mudskip just kept, or Shuckle just kept just walking backwards.
Sometimes the best thing to do is not press a button.
Yeah. Again, sometimes the most aggressive thing to do is to do nothing.
That's done.
Like Shuckle, this is like one of the inherent problems with zoners in general, is that you do corner yourself and you have a hard time getting out of that said corner. And I think Shuckle was doing an amazing job at the beginning of contesting that mid space, but now we're just seeing him.
Just like you said earlier, Shuckle tried to get back to stage aggressive, and he died for it.
Exactly. Like it's these like small habits that are costing people just stocks. It's
a full stock, yeah, a full stock.
Yeah, he went from Halo to death. And only got 21%. That's
wow. Yep, that's gonna be it. There's no way, right?
Yeah, no. He lost jump and everything. It's
wow.
It's like I'm saying, these like small habits.
Coverage is just so good. He doesn't overextend. His edge guards are astounding. Mudskip is a